I'm supporting Ms. Andria Simkes for State Treasurer because I think she's the most eminently qualified person running for the State Treasurer's office. I think she's amazingly charismatic, deeply thoughtful, tremendous solutions to some of the most persistent problems in the state. For instance, she wants to deal with child care problems that are really problematic for many working class and working poor people. What does a single mother do who's trying to make ends meet, in the meantime doesn't have enough support from the state or from her job to piece together any sense or semblance of support for her children? We've got to figure out child care on the beginning of life so that jail and prison and poor schools and crumbling infrastructures don't conspire against them. She's also concerned about giving serious finances to hospitals to keep them in business and to stimulate the economy. They need to be in business because so many people who are poor and working class end up using emergency rooms as health maintenance organizations. And by that time, the diseases have progressed and gotten far worse than they might have gotten or didn't necessarily need to be if they had gotten intervention earlier on. And stimulating the economy by investing in these very vital institutions. She's also concerned about families and their retirement programs. I mean, one of the things that we have to really be concerned about in this era of, social engineering and reconstructing the economy is whether or not people will be able to retire with any resources. And Andria Simkes is deeply and profoundly concerned about addressing those issues. She's a woman of fiscal integrity, of financial responsibility. She knows how to stretch a dollar and to make it work. And I think that we need her leadership, her intelligence, her intuition, her wisdom. She's dealt with big budgets, $130 million in bonded money, $19, $20 million in terms of a flush economy for business and a state organization. So she's a woman who's definitely qualified to give this state new vision and new leadership. And especially important, here's a woman who's like a local Obama. If Obama has seized the imagination of the broader American public by articulating a vision that transcends race and class and gender and sexual orientation, then Ms. Andria Simkes can do the same on the Missouri state level. She's a woman who, because of her unique mix of gifts and her background, is able to forge connection among various constituencies to make a powerful impact upon the state. So those are some of the reasons I'm voting for, in my heart, and supporting the candidacy of Ms. Andria Simkes as the Democratic nominee for the state treasurer in the state.